Supernova. Zetter is very uniquely positioned in the meta right now, back as one of those top threats after taking a couple-month hiatus.
Yeah, took a little bit for them to re-explore some stuff, but it seems like they've really
someone was like,
really adjusted to
really excited to see Nerf Zeke, and they're like, why didn't you get Zeke as a commentator for your thing? I'm like, because he's one of the coaches. Like, he can't do both.
Everyone knows you're not supposed to, but he's like, what if I just fared?
His name is Coach. Their name is Coach Zeke. I can't. It's not commentator Zeke.
Come at me. Ah, you go back here, idiot. I was talking to Mystery Soul about this.
They didn't let attorney ban Steve. Yes.
Ooh.
I don't. I agree. I don't know.
Ooh.
It's very intentional.
Who do you think's gonna win? Oh, Beasley.
I mean, yes, that's stock. What's their sec count?
I don't remember. I know, yeah, because I'm like off the top of my head, I don't remember it. I know that Cake has won most of them.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how heavy it is.
Yeah. Oh, scoop.
Wait, no, this is showing me Cake's history in Ultimate. Show me the right game. I know how to use Super Major's app and not their, apparently not their website.
What great DI from Beasley, the awareness that he was going to be getting forward aired. Wait, oh.
Never before seen situation. Cake comes out with a full combo.
I want to remind everybody that when you get fair trained like that, please.
This is crazy.
Thank you.
It's just still going. All right.
That's my PSA.
But then it just runs into the back air.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, dead.
Very nice job from
It's just Rivals 1 repeating itself. We're at a spot where I'm like, I think that Forsburn is actually one of the weaker characters right now, and yet it's still Cake. It's the classic Cake is just that much better than you patch note. I thought that Cake didn't get back. I thought that wasn't going to snap.
No, that reach is good. As decent range.
Right, but he was so low.
I don't know. I have this thing where I'm just kind of like, I forget that like to me, I'm very used to like seeing like, oh yeah, you know, they'll make it. I don't know what it is. After playing so much, you just kind of get a taste for it. And I forget when I hear someone else say like, whoa, that was crazy. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I knew they were going to be fine.
Like, just going to be like barely not far enough.
Yeah. Well, you're still living.
Trying to get rid of the smoke that he can, but Cake is going to put more down.
There's so much smoke. This is the worst position to be in on this, like, when he saw his second stock left. It's like, all right, do we get rid of the smoke or do I try to kill him? Like, how do I make this easier?
Cake is 4-1 win.
Yeah, that was yes. I remember that.
That makes sense. That's when a lot of people, like, Beasley was put on the radar for a lot of folks there. That was BOBC, right? I'm not going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like thinking, I was like, no, yes, I remember.
Pacific Northwest, or I mean, that's basically Pacific Northwest. They still count themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, why not? We talked about that coercion. The other side of that is every now and again you just do one in their face and they're like, oh, it wasn't a bait that time.
Yeah. Something Cakeassault's so good about.
Cake just playing raw, plain, no color, no skin fours.
Really good at knocking down. Knocks out a lot early. That early hit knocks down around like 25 on like everybody, and the late hit around like.
You need this Beasley parlay to hit.
And being able to overshoot and challenge someone like Zetterburn is so important.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm scared of joking about it because what if I wish something in? What if I joke it into existence? I know you're just reading chat, but like, I know you can bet on other esports.
Yeah.
And then it's not like they're sanctioned by the games. It's just someone who's like, yeah, we can just run these.
Oh, living though.
Cake is here for business. It's the operating system. Cake's just here to clock in. That's what OS stands for. As long as you run the operating system and you run it perfectly, you'll win. That being said, Cake has OS, but it's definitely the mindset. Cake is not a robotic player where it's like, oh yeah, if you do this, Cake will always respond, and we can start baiting it out because of that. There are definitely good players that it's like you are just running a flowchart and that's it. Where Cake is still running, he's running a flowchart on your very specific habits. Not just, this is my Zetterburn flowchart.
Something kind of fun about Forsburn that people don't really talk
That's
about
true.
is if he knows he can kill you off stage, he can actually go surprisingly deep. The reason he can't do it normally because it takes him so
Is
long.
that M2K?
Even M2K didn't do that nearly as much towards like the end of his career.
He does have a lot of leeway insofar as how far he can go.
There's fantasy for rivals, there's not parlays yet. Fantasy is different, unless it is paid fantasy. And even that, it's paid fantasy across the season is still different than the fact that people are doing short run fantasy for like, I need this one individual play to happen.
I'm just gonna keep ripping these dash attacks. You gotta give me more answers.
I think the other thing that's so threatening about dash attack is the fact that it can catch short hop, right?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Goose, what do you think is the best way to take Cake out? I feel like asking him out for coffee would probably work.
Yeah, I mean,
Or like a good craft brewery.
a nice drink, a nice dinner. I'm pretty sure that'd work.
You would need to ask Davis first, because she might have something to say about
That's
it.
true. I'm sure if you ask really nicely, they'll say yes.
Yeah.
Very nice job from Beastly making it back, but this might be a little too late. He has a very high percent. We cannot afford to get hit, and even if we take the stock, down strong.
I feel like Beastly uses so much more forward strong than most setters.
Oh, right idea.
Oh!
And that is
Misses.
So nice. But now he needs to not.
That killed without fire?
Probably DI.
I mean, it's definitely DI, but I'm used to seeing every bad low level Zetter go for that, and it doesn't kill even with fire.
Yeah, not getting greedy at the ledge. Beastly, very calm in situations
Do you
like
think
this.
he likes art shows? I believe so. Ironically enough, because Davis, his girlfriend, is an artist. If he didn't like art at all, I don't know how that relationship would work. And I know he likes music. Take him to a Hot Mulligan concert.
Defensive position to not put myself in danger.
The fact that he's not dead yet is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And like the big.
Oh.
No, that is a step too far. We can't put real people into our furry dating sim. Likes music crazy. He wears band shirts a lot. I don't know how else to put. I'm not saying that he's like he likes music. I'm not saying the most generic I listen to the radio sometimes. Like he goes to concerts pretty frequently.
Yeah.
There's a difference between I enjoy music as a concept or I actively am searching it out and listening to new stuff. Come on.
Oh.
We did finally get a good stock lead. Again,
Generic dating profile, exactly. I like going for music and hiking, and here's a quote from a sitcom. It's a game full of anthropomorphic animals and Cakeassault. Never mind, I'm down again. I have said that we need an Edalus skin, it's just George, but I feel like that would look terrifying.
That would be very scary.
That's the real Halloween skin.
Ooh, I love that Beastly tried to find that quick little shine, because if he had hit that, he definitely killed him. Which is crazy that the lower just it through the platform shine.
It's good.
It's really
okay.
Good. Right now, Cake kind of building up a little bit more confidence to kind of scrap, but
Cake should voice Forsburn, but right now Mario voices Forsburn.
This is big, and
They're inside the blow up Calvin.
Yes, that's okay. I'm down for that.
That would be. There you go.
Making him work for it.
I think this game really signifies how important the first stock is.
Oh.
Not just in this matchup, but for these two players, right? They're so
That was a
momentum-based, and so much of
gross
their game
movement
plan has to
into
do
that.
of how they can get the other person to commit to something.
Really was.
When their execution is as good as it is, when their game plans are as good as they are, it can be so
It is nice sometimes doing a watch party instead of commentary, because I can just be
here
here and be like, dang, that was the
Here,
angle.
Just buy.
You literally can't. I don't know why, but you just can't.
Interesting, sure.
Yeah, Zetterburn Downstrong has
Yeah, that was-
custom traits. It's the
I told my chat this story before we hopped in together, but
Mhm.
I was watching Slime watch party a Melee tournament
Yeah.
last month, and someone was just like, "Hey, like you missed that entire game. You need to talk about the match way more." And he's like, "I have news for you. If you want to go to a stream where someone's only talking about the match and that's their entire job, guess what? There's the actual stream. You don't have to watch mine." It's like they paid commentators to do exactly that. You could be watching the main stream. Like, yes, I'm not gonna ignore it, but it is the like if you're watch partying, it's probably because you like the people that you're watching and you want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
And if you're especially Slime, if you're tuning in, no, that wasn't even a real word. Not again. That's what I was trying to say. That was 3. Cake just terrifies people to holding in for so long that no one else can get away with 3 F strong into down tilts.
Yeah.
God. All right, yeah, here we go. And you know, like you said, that stop lead is so big, but
not an N. Yeah, that's basically what I said.
We could see a little bit more of a competitive game, but right now it seems
Okay, up
a
throw.
little bit more steam. Great use of
Wanted that.
forcing him back in a knockdown,
Oh, just held too long.
Still in control though. Beastly definitely has the tempo and it's cleared out a lot of the smoke.
Oh, they really want that down strong.
That down strong follow up off that shine because of Forsburn's floatiness and oh no.
Real desperation in my voice. Yeah, I watched Beastly get hit by down tilt into F strong 3 times in a row. Loop does not loop that long. But he was so scared that if I hold out on any of these, it's gonna kill.
Kind of throw Cake off, but it's been not playing in his favor for sure.
Because if it was especially on Rockwall, if you do get hit by the early F strong, that will kill it like 80.
Oh.
And Cake knows that he terrifies people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead. Yep.
I wish it mattered.
So sick.
Uh,
This might be the Cakeassault show.
Right now,
Beastly got one on the board.
Yet again, but really struggling to kind of get himself on the board right now. And very similar to this last game, but you know, flip the board over. But there we go, finally getting some control.
I mean, you need
Honestly,
to see a crazy stock here.
Yep. Wouldn't be crazy though.
Zetterburn of all characters is capable.
Yeah,
of
Winders just said,
fighting.
if you get a big stock,
Look at this dude. He just dash
But
dances in your face and goes,
we've seen it.
Just do something.
That's the technique.